Shortstop and point guard, you pretty much have to be the leader on the field and an extension of the coach on the court. They look to you to make a big play.
Shane has that unique ability. He grew up with it, he watched it, he learned it, and he applies it every single day.
Every spring training, the Hall of Fame shortstop Barry Larkin had a sidekick, his young son, Shane.
It was a great feeling growing up with a famous father and always being around the clubhouse with my father and meeting all the famous athletes.
I remember scouts telling me, oh my goodness, your son's going to be an unbelievable baseball player. 5 and 6 years old, he's scaling the outfield wall.
With your father being in the MLB, I definitely thought I was going to follow in his footsteps, be a great baseball player, and succeed at the level he did.
Tony Pérez, Pete Rose taught Shane how to hit. And Tony Pérez had an animated style about hitting. You know, he used to kind of roll his hands this way, had a nice leg kick. And so Shane took to that. He loved it, and until one fateful event, and that kind of changed things.
In his opening season of organized coach pitch baseball as a first grader, Shane tried swinging like Tony Pérez.
I held the bat like with a little swinging motion, and I lifted my foot.
He goes, Daddy, you know, the coach told me that whoever taught Shane how to hit taught him the wrong way. They didn't know what they were talking about. He's hysterically crying. He's like, I hate baseball. Baseball's for losers. The game is no good.
I was just telling him, like, I don't want to play the sport you played. I knew it would hurt him.
It certainly broke me up a little bit. Now, more than a little bit, it broke me up. He did not play another organized game of baseball since that day.
Shane replaced his father's sport with basketball.
He would bring a basketball down to spring training. He would carry a basketball to the baseball field.
In time, he became a college prospect and piqued the interest of Jim Larinaga, then the head coach at George Mason.
I was attending an AAU event in Orlando, Florida, and Shane had just completed his 10th grade year. He was just cat quick. We offered him a scholarship. We were the first school to do that.
Instead, Shane enrolled at DePaul, but he transferred in 2011, looking for a school closer to home. Larinaga had just taken over at Miami.
We only had one scholarship available to us. I had already told my coaches, listen, this kid is good enough to play anywhere in the country.
Oh, look at Barry, he's dancing. Barry's at cloud 9. He can't believe what he's watching.
I see a lot of similarities between Shane and myself as far as what I did on the field and what he does on the court. Larkin off the window, he swings it, and Dad wins it. He's like, every once in a while, he's like, Dad, let's go out and toss. I go, okay, let's go toss. You want to go hit? No, I don't want to hit. I don't want to hit.
He's like, you can still go out there and hit 30 home runs and steal 30 bases if you wanted to. I kind of just laugh it off.
Shane Larkin does it again.
I'm not his son anymore. As awkward as that sounds, it's not Shane Larkin, Barry Larkin's son. It's Barry Larkin is the father of Shane Larkin. That actually pushes me and motivates me to be better and better so that one day it's just equal where we're both successful in our sports.